for whatever happens. The champion, 29. The challenger, 28. Dillashaw, 1 inch taller. Renan will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Illinois State Athletic Commission. Acting Director, Nancy Ilg. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Sal D'Amato, Brian Pachillo, and Rick Winter. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from Chicago, Illinois. It's time! Fall round for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 35 wins, 2 losses, 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, presenting the challenger and the #1 ranked bantamweight fighter in the world, the former UFC bantamweight champion, Renan, the Barão, Barão! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a bang Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record, 12 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, TJ Dillashaw! TJ.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna have a clean fight. Touch gloves and let's do this.
They're set to do it again. The champion, the challenger. The belt is on the line. 5-minute rounds. Dillashaw, Barão. Here we go. The champion in the black trunks, the challenger in the white trunks. Footwork, absolutely spectacular on the side of TJ Dillashaw. Look at how confident he comes out.
Footwork and athleticism. Can't be too confident, though.
I was thinking the same exact thing. Don't have too much fun.
He is fighting Renan Barão, and Renan Barão is a bad dude.
We have talked so much, even tonight, Joe, about this rematch. The big punch landed early from Dillashaw was definitely a game changer. Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan in Chicago, live on Fox. Our main event, a rematch for the title at 135.
That punch was certainly a huge, huge factor in the fight, and the same thing can happen in this fight from
Either
Barão.
way.
Oh, like that.
Right there.
That left hand right there. A hard left hook by Barão.
Barão had been unbeaten for almost 10 years when they first
Good
fought.
knees to the body by Barão there.
We all know the improvement of Dillashaw. Barão more focused and prepared than ever.
Good uppercut by TJ and a good straight left.
Interesting
Kick
angle.
to the body. Whoa, he went high.
TJ in the southpaw stance here.
Beautiful jab by TJ. Nice knee by TJ. Oh, he hurt him.
Got it over the top and connected.
Barão's in trouble again. He tagged him again.
2 big shots landed by the champion. The first fight was 14 months ago. The chant of USA for Dillashaw.
Both working hard inside the clinch here. I'm surprised that Dillashaw is looking, I'm not sure if he's looking to take him down or just clinch with him, but I would be surprised if he tried to take him to the ground. It's a dangerous proposition. Barão is a very high-level black belt. Nice knee to the body there by Barão.
Barão's trainer, UFC veteran Andre Pederneiras. Joe Renan, the 100th black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu under Pederneiras.
Another hard knee to the body by Barão. Barão's getting off some good shots inside this clinch.
Let us not forget, you don't put together 35 fights unbeaten if you aren't truly one of the greatest in the world.
Another one. That's a good one to the solar plexus by Barão. Well, he's unquestionably one of the best in the world. The question is whether or not he's recovered psychologically and physically from their first fight. I mean, he took a beating physically in that fight as well as psychologically.
Little slip by Dillashaw. Don't forget, after our main event right here on Fox, tune in to Fox Sports 1 for our post-fight show. A big flurry here with just under 2 on the clock.
TJ Dillashaw scoring early in this first round.
It was one big strike, and it was Dillashaw who connected in the first fight. The phrase autopilot had been used, Joe, that Renan may have not fully recovered at all. But as you said earlier, that big shot can come from either one of these men at any time.
This southpaw thing is really interesting because I really don't remember seeing him do this as much. Oh, beautiful right hook there. Barão got stung again.
And a good kick.
And Barão with a good inside leg kick of his own. Beautiful right
pressure
hook.
by Dillashaw.
Beautiful jab as well.
For Renan to work. And that southpaw stance also, Joe, takes away that heavy leg kick of Renan Barão.
Yeah, but it doesn't because the inside leg kick is just as strong by Barão. You just saw him land that and kick out TJ's leg.
See if he switches back and forth here. Final minute of the first of a potential five-minute rounds.
The southpaw stance also opens up the power kick off the back leg for both fighters. A little bit better for TJ because it targets the liver on the right side of the body.
What a pace set early by the champion. There's his 50th.
Oh, beautiful shot to the head. And disguised it with the hands.
And Barão scores. Hands down, relaxed, confident.
And Barão tagged him. Barão tagged him.
You gotta be careful.
And TJ's talking to him.
We are off and running here in Chicago. The Harley-Davidson Hometown Throwdown is sponsored by Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens. Round 2. This is what I heard most dynamically in the corner of Dillashaw, Joe. Don't stand in front of him. It's his only chance.
Yeah, they said you're a more intelligent fighter than that. Don't get caught up in a brawl. They want him to utilize that footwork that he used so effectively in the first fight, and he's doing it now. Now you're seeing these beautiful angles and movement from TJ Dillashaw that makes him so special.
Nice clinch. Answered, though. No one has ever doubted the toughness of Renan Barão. 35 career victories. Only defeated twice.
Even if TJ doesn't take him down here, what he's making Renan do is defend the takedown, which requires an incredible amount of energy. Renan Barão is a guy who, although he's an incredible fighter, if he has a weakness in his overall game, it's been his conditioning. We've seen him fade in fights. He's a big guy. He cuts a lot of weight to make 135, and this is the kind of fighting that really taxes a fighter. When you're watching this at home, it looks like nothing's happening. But right now, both of these guys are straining intermittently with 100% of their effort, and that takes a lot of energy.
Renan Barão has never been taken down inside the octagon. Stopped all 27 of his opponent's attempts coming into this fight. No other fighter has even done it 20 times.
He's very, very special in that, and very special in his athletic ability.
The kid from Rio tonight. We are in Rio 1 week from tonight. UFC 190. The action begins at 7 p.m. Eastern on Fox Sports 1, streaming live on Fox Sports Go.
A lot of southpaw for TJ Dillashaw, and very effective with it. Look at that.
There's a takedown
Gets him to the ground. Right back up to his feet. And spins him right around. That's the aggressiveness. Oh, nice knee. The competitiveness of TJ Dillashaw. Kid is a Wolverine.
140 significant strikes landed in the first fight between these two men.
That's a nice short knee by Barão on the inside.
Bang Ludwig said more than once, it'll be another easy night. We'll see.
There's nothing easy about this so far. But the more the fight goes like this, beautiful right hand, the more it favors TJ. And Henan's hurt. He's hurt again.
Dillashaw.
He's on wobbly legs,
Yes,
Mike.
he is. And Dillashaw is just connecting at will.
Dillashaw's assessing him, moving around him.
Different fighters, different time. But, Joe, I do liken this to when Frankie Edgar thought he could beat BJ Penn, and he did in Abu Dhabi. Then he knew he could beat him again, and I think that's the mindset of TJ Dillashaw. Thought he could the first time. He did. He knows he can tonight. Barão would like to prove him wrong.
Nice high kick there by TJ in the right hand. TJ's picking him apart here.
Snapping that jab.
He also senses that Renan Barão is slowing down, and he is in a big way. Look at the way he's throwing those punches. They're labored, and a lot of that is because they're grappling, as we talked about before. Nice knee there, though, by Barão, but he took a big, deep breath. And we are still only in the second of 5 rounds.
Right hand to the head of Dillashaw from Barão.
Again, that straight left. He's so good at switching stances and firing punches from both stances. And oftentimes you don't know what he's doing because he's standing at you square. Oh,
over
man.
the top.
Haymaker with a right hand. Oh, and Barão responds with his own.
The former champion, Dominic Cruz, we hope will be back at the turn of the calendar year. But it's amazing to see how Dillashaw has somewhat replicated the footwork that Cruz has had throughout his successful career. Final 30 seconds of round 2 stuffed.
And again, a big shot by TJ.
TJ taking a look at his family.
And he's draining Renan Barão now with this tactic. This is very difficult to defend. A lot of energy. You can't breathe. You're worried about knees to the body.
It's always been a big cut for Aldo at 45 and for his teammate Barão at 135.
He's attacking the body as well here.
The corner of Renan Barão. You are stronger. Grapple more. And every time he throws that punch, take his legs. Start chopping him down. Round 3.
The movement of TJ Dillashaw is beautiful. The side-to-side angles. And the pressure he's putting on Barão and making him miss. And when you miss, it's exhausting. Beautiful right hand there by TJ.
Right in the pocket.
He's standing right in front of him and slipping angles to the side. Nice leg kick. And TJ is in such great shape that he doesn't have to worry about going 5 rounds like this. It's not even on his mind. Nice leg kick there.
Dillashaw, Joe, has been scheduled twice for 5. He went to the 5th, but not the distance in both. Barão and Soto finished them both in the 5th and final round. Post-fight show.
Oh, beautiful switch there.
Fox Sports 1.
Leg kick.
And then next week,
Barão
the prelims. And they touch. Battle continues.
Good right hook there by TJ. Look at these angles.
Amazing.
God. So many fighters who stand right in front of their opponent. Really learn from this, please. We need to see more of this. This is the future.
And seamlessly switches his stance.
Yes. What the analysts call neo footwork. Barão, he's got his back here. This gives TJ an opportunity to test his ground game against Barão.
No takedowns officially for either man yet. TJ has not been taken down in his UFC career, just like Barão.
Oh man, again, dinged him with that high kick, right hook. And just moving away effortlessly from Barão's attacks.
With his hands at his waist.
Barão is really slowing down now. You got to think we're in the third. Nice kick to the body. There's 2 more rounds after this, and there's 3 minutes to go almost of this round. It's a long time right now for Renan Barão.
6-time Barão in the UFC has been scheduled for 5 rounds. He went the distance with TJ's mentor teammate Uriah Faber. Finishing the combination. A lot of time left in round 3. Constant pressure.
Again, more of this draining tactic by TJ Dillashaw, forcing Barão to constantly fight him off, defend the takedown, constantly punching him.
To the body.
Ripping those shots to the body.
Don't miss our complete recap of everything that has happened tonight here in Chicago. UFC Fight Night Post-Fight Show over on Fox Sports 1, streaming live on Fox Sports Go. Ariel Helwani, Daniel Cormier, Brian Stan, Anthony Pettis, Karen Bryant. Uppercut and a knee.
That was a good knee by Barão.
Barão is durable, undoubtedly. You don't go nearly a decade without defeat, without some heart and durability and a bunch of talent. Dillashaw trying to become the first man to take Renan down in the octagon.
And even if he can't take him down, he's forcing Renan to defend constantly. And the only offense Renan's been able to get in these situations is some short knees to the body, which have been effective. There's a nice one. That's a nice one. He needs more of those. I mean, he's so good at them. They come so quickly, with so much snap behind them. He's looking for a guillotine.
Big, deep breaths from the Brazilian. Dillashaw, a little fancy footwork and a lead right hook.
It's hard to tell where that right hook came from. His legs are moving so quickly.
Head kick blocked. Try to catch him on the way back.
Whoa! Barão barely missed with that shot. Oh, nice left hook. Oh,
Set up with a great movement.
wobbled. He is wobbled.
Final seconds of round 3. 10. Uppercut.
Beautiful right hand by TJ.
Final seconds of the round. Dillashaw attacks.
Wow. Barely survived.
The Harley-Davidson Hometown Throwdown is sponsored by Bud Light, the perfect beer for whatever happens.
Mike, absolute desperation in the corner of Renan Barão in between rounds. His coach literally was saying to him, win, come on, win, which is nothing. No technical advice whatsoever. Whereas Bang and Justin Buchholz in the corner of TJ Dillashaw, extremely confident, and their advice technical.
One man said he's done, the other said he's breaking. This might be it right here.
That's it.
Dillashaw looking to finish his fight. TJ Dillashaw.
Unbelievable.
It is all over. Dillashaw remains the champion.